get this show on the road, shall we? Oof. Okay, there we go. Oh, my house smells like my house smells like brownies. Oh, I'm hungry. Can't wait for them to be ready. Once they're ready, I'll be chowing down. I'll be munching down. All right, how's it going, everybody? Let's get you know, rather than keep everybody waiting, let's get the show on the road and get started, right? Right. It smells so good in here. I'm really craving those brownies that I made. Okay. Yeah, it smells like brownies, and I hope it smells like brownies for the rest of the year. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. We'll just keep it on normal.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan.
Alright.
The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Melos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
Oh. Mochi, hey, good to see ya. How you doing? Good to see ya. My house smells like brownies right now. Oh, it's heavenly. Oh, it smells so heavenly right now. I was fresh, but I made it through my first day of my last week. It was so odd. No, I get it. I get it. Like, you know, I want some. I can't. So I was supposed to stream a little earlier today, but I couldn't help it. I was really craving my brownies after talking about them all week. And they smell so good.
Laura, can you smell
You
it?
want some? I'd offer you some, but I'm 4.5 hours away. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Haven't had a brownie in like 3 years.
No doubt about it. Blood.
Don't go back.
It's driving me crazy.
Don't go back. I do remember you talking about, like, you know, making a... No.
All right, follow my lead.
Wait, is she
They'll
throwing
live to
hands?
regret this.
Your mom doesn't let you have some? Whack! Whack! Less alone in the house. Oh, that's whack, man. Now, hold on. In fairness, I'll give her this. Is she not allowing you to have some? But is she eating them in front of you? Because if she's doing that, that's evil. That's mean. That's her being mean. Because I remember a cousin of mine challenged me She doesn't eat them. Okay, I was gonna say, because if she's like, all right, I'm gonna eat some brownies, none for you, and just eat some right in front of you, you're like, Wants me to be healthy. I get it. But I don't wanna. Man, the temptation is always there. Thing is one of the reasons I like baking is because once you've baked your own goods, you can't have them pre-made ever again. Like, I made my own chocolate mousse. I made my own what's it called? It's not yogurt. What's the other one? What is the other one? I can't think of it. She did. I would think somebody did it right back in front of her. I ain't messing around. I would. I wouldn't do that to my mom, because I would be getting chaclazos for an hour. God, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, I made my own chocolate mousse and I ate my own chocolate fudge. Made my own chocolate. A lot of the tutorials will go over what you know, but you should still read them because there are differences. Music is always just great. Yeah, I'm really vibing to the music right now. So once I started to make my own, gosh, I can never buy it pre-made. Match energy, I get it. Alright, with every auto attack hit, your art gauges will fill up slightly. This is called Arts Recharge. With gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. Yeah, and she's doing it for you. I get it. You know, that's why I make them. Because like once I learned, it isn't the same. When you can't buy them anymore. Like I would buy them pre-made, and like 95 to 99% of the time, the pre-made stuff from like the nearby supermarket would just be a little dry, and I'm like, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. If you use an art, at the precise moment an auto attack connects, you can cancel into the art without winding down from the attack. This is called action canceling. That's why I haven't had them in years. I get it. But what's good is you're being healthy. Alright, you can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes and affinity charts, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. A successful cancel will charge the special gauge more than usual, so it's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize efficiency. Okay, this girl throwing hands is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. A team is exposed of a driver, because yeah, it's a new quality unlock. Exactly. Speaking of cooking, I think I do remember y'all asking about when I remember you asking about when I first cooked. So this was in 2008. So story time from my end. I'm gonna vibe to the music. This music is really good. My house smells really good. Story time. 2008, when I first cooked, when I first attempted to cook. At the time, the only thing I knew how to make was the Maruchan ramen. That's all I knew how to make. At the time. After that, there was one day I was really craving a hard-boiled egg. I didn't even know why. I just really wanted a hard-boiled egg. Now, the name tells you exactly what you're supposed to do to make this dish. Not even a dish, it's like a snack. Well, how old was I at the time? What did my 13-year-old self think was the best way to make a hard-boiled egg? Let me put this thing in the microwave and let's see how this comes out. Lo and behold, I pop a good egg in the microwave, close it and pop it for like 3 minutes. I'm like, I don't know how long this is supposed to be. I put it for 5 minutes. I put it for 5 minutes. So I go back to my computer, I sit down, I'm chilling, I'm just listening to some YouTube at the time, and next thing you know, I hear a loud pop. I'm like, oh no. What happened to my hard-boiled egg? So I run to the kitchen, I open the microwave. Egg was all over the microwave. I was like, oh no. So I tried to clean it up. I thought that's how you made them at the time. That was my first time cooking. So it popped, I opened the microwave and it's just all over the microwave. It was a big, giant mess. I eat a little bit of it and I'm like, it doesn't even taste like a hard-boiled egg. It tastes like cancer. So I'm like trying to clean it up, and I don't do a good job because I'm short. So at the time I was short. I was still growing. I couldn't reach the top of the microwave. I'm like, okay, my mom's short too. Maybe she won't notice. She comes home and she opens the microwave and she goes, Niño, can you explain to me what happened to the microwave? That was the first time I got nervous. I was like, yeah, Mom, I don't know what happened. I'm certainly not sure. She's like, you did something, didn't you? I'm like, yeah, I did. I tried to make a hard-boiled egg. She's like, so you thought you'd make a hard-boiled egg by sticking it in the microwave? I'm like, well, I don't know how to cook. I literally egged the microwave, yeah. So I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I don't know how to make a hard-boiled egg. She's like, it's in the name. Niño, it's in the name. Like she was looking at me like she was like impressed that I made such a mistake, but she was also disappointed because she's like, how do you mess this up that bad? So she's like, well, you're gonna help me clean out the rest of this. So she gets a little step ladder and she's like, all right, get up there and get the rest of the egg off of the roof of the microwave. I was like, damn, it's okay. She's like, okay, let me show you how to make a hard-boiled egg. She pulls out a pot and shows me how to make a hard-boiled egg. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. She's like, now, this is how you make a hard-boiled egg. And since then, she's never let me live it down. I'm like, I'm gonna make a couple hard-boiled eggs just to have like a protein snack. And I was like, just make sure not to stick it in the microwave. I'm like, Mom, that was many years ago. Stop it. I love her though. She does still make fun of me for that. Oh my gosh. And then might say warm water in the microwave. Warm water is close to getting to boiling. Exactly. See, that also sounds reasonable. But lo and behold, I made that mistake. Oh, but yeah. That was my first time. That was my first time cooking, and it didn't end well. Yeah, my first time doing a lot of things didn't end well. I remember my first time trying to do laundry. I put bleach in with the colors, and let's just say we had to get a brand new washer because I basically messed up the washer. Yeah. I've made mistakes in my life. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But it's all a learning experience, and I learned. All right. A team is composed of a driver and their plates. The level, experience, health points, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck stats are common to all members of the team.
It bounced.
Curse Baloof. No, I'm scared. I always ask last watch. See, the thing is I can't ask because I learn by doing.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Hold the door.
Oh, dang, I couldn't even do the special thing.
Our bond makes
I'm
my
just
power
adventurous.
boundless.
Oh, man.
Time for one
I'm
more
still... I need to try again eventually on... Can't stay. Have fun, Kuva. Alright, Snow, thank you for popping in for like half a second, man. Yeah, I'm doing the DLC. You know I have to. I legally have to now. Okay, you as the player directly control the vanguard. The rear guard will attack and provide buffs automatically. But yeah, story time is basically that's what happened when I first tried learning how to cook. When I first tried baking was actually 3. Let me know what you think later. I'll let you know. Now, I'm actually not going to tell you anything. I'm going to wait until you go through it. That was worth it. Yeah. So, my first time baking is a different story. My first time baking was also it was also a big mistake. When you receive an attack, the damage you took will be displayed as a red bar, indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. Not even if it's good? I'll tell you that, but usually it is. I mean, it's Monolith. They're not going to make anything that's bad, as far as I know. The recoverable HP will drain over time. Performing Vanguard switches whenever you can and keeping your HP high is the key to victory. When a team's HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue to fight, you'll be returned to the last landmark you passed without any further penalties. Alright, peace. Alright, man, you have a good one. Until next time. So, when I first tried baking, an apple pie. That was my first time baking. Granted, I really shouldn't have because that was not a good idea.
Yeah.
Trying to learn how to bake that apple pie. Oh, hang on. Once the rear guard gauge fills up in battle, you can press up or down on the D-pad to perform a maneuver called a Vanguard switch. When you trigger a Vanguard switch, the rear guard will move up to trade places with Vanguard while attacking with their switch arc. After the switch, the new Vanguard's arc gauges will be full, ready to be used immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack. Okay, so I guess I get to switch. Oh, I see. Why can't I have that base game? So I tried to make an apple pie, and, well, I got the dough kind of right, but long story short, it somehow came out burnt and raw, and it tasted like barf. I basically recreated the regular show episode. I'm like, how does this taste both burnt and raw at the same time? Well, that was a waste of a lot of apples, too. Yeah, like the top crust layer of the crust, when I put the top layer of the crust, it completely burnt. It basically became charcoal, and then when I cut it, I was like, well, maybe it's salvageable. So I cut it open, and I cut a slice, and the interior slices were like all raw. I'm like, how did I fail at this? But like I said, it's always a learning experience. So you start off somewhere. Mistakes happen. Sadly, that was a lot of ingredients, so I shouldn't have started with baking a pie. I really should have started with something simpler in terms of baking. Oh, my house still smells like brownies, and I can't get over it. Special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members to great effect. Using arts will in turn charge the special gauge. This is called the special recharge. When this gauge is full, you can press A to use the special. Why can't I have this base game? Gameplay is actually kind of really good.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Not too bad.
My brain can't get off the brownies that I'm smelling right now. My house is gonna smell like brownies for the next couple days, and that's what I love about baking, is that it's basically the best way to like make your house smell really good. You can charge the special gauge up beyond level 1 all the way up to level 4. Whereas level 1 has the Vanguard attack alone, levels 2, 3, and 4 are the real team effort. But first, here's a free special gauge to top up so you can try using level 4 special and admire Laura and Jin's flawless coordination. Okay. When using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time as instructed, and the move's effect will be magnified.
I need your help here, Jin.
I'm with you.
Okay. Why does that look familiar? Enjoy learning this gameplay more than base game. The gameplay already seems like something I want base game.
Laura.
Alright, think cuidado.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of
You
course.
forget I'm on YouTube
This
too.
fighting
Yeah,
style.
everyone
It
forgets that.
magnifies our strength,
But I am on
sure,
YouTube.
But it
I'm
leaves
live
us
right now
wide
there too.
open. When the sword is in my hand,
Yeah, sure.
you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You You still remember that?
These two are adorable.
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm speaking to the YouTube side. YouTube tends to be a
I'll
little...
never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
YouTube is a little more stable if you're on the go.
I see.
The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show where Laura and her friend should go next. The number above each marker gives the distance to the objective. Also, if the objective is located above or below you, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Excuse me. Now the arrow is pointed to the environmental info. This gives you the name of your current area as well as the weather and the time. You know, I tend to forget. Let's say when I stream there, no one comes, but I do like it more. Like I said, I like it on the go, so I do both in case anybody's on the go. Because I've tried using my phone with Twitch, and it uses so much data that I've been charged extra by my phone provider, so I do both for anybody who's going to be on the go. I love the characters in the DLC. I'm really enjoying the characters right now. They're really good. They're really good, and they're very just off rip alone, you could tell these two are very, very close. I will give Twitch. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm gonna go check on those brownies because they're cooling right now. Will be right back. I can't help it. Okay. I am back. I also got myself a nice cup of milk. Because brownies goes good with milk. Minimap gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing L gets you, lets you change. What was I doing? It's zoom and size, and the mark in the center shows your position and facing. Okay. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and Co. should be doing right now. I've been wondering who Laura is. Oh yeah, they came out fudgy and delicious. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and Co. should be doing right now. New tips have been added. Now, a piece of important advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips have been added? Yes. In this game, you can check previous tutorials from the menu. Notification just now was to tell you that new options have been added to the menu. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my apartment's going to be smelling like brownies for the next 6 months. I've made bolillos from scratch. Man, those came out good, and I really got to do that again. If you run into something you're unsure of while playing, go to the main menu, System, Tips, to see if it's been explained here. Okay, let me pop this up. Pop this up. I couldn't even walk 5 seconds without hitting another tutorial spot? Lasaria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. All Rest features 3 kinds of areas: locations, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area from the Skip Travel menu found in the main menu. I'm gonna make you hungry. Sorry. Uh-oh.
I think we've been
That's not good.
I guess they had backup.
Jen, are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna let me handle all the wolves alone, dude? Come on.
I like the way this is going.
It's my turn.
There you go. Your turn.
Try this on the side. You're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely. I will
Okay, the forward trick thing always still works.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Take this.
Snow blast.
Alright, cool. Hungry snake. Spindle step.
Spoiling for a fight.
What is that?
Happy to oblige.
I'll protect you.
I'm gonna stick to playing as Laura because she throws hands.
Yeah, we've got this.
Oh, now you're doing something, Jen.
Break.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, heart of thorns.
Catch. Rest in peace. Our bond makes my power boundless.
Now that's more like it.
Hmm.
Spoiling for a
Oh,
fight.
come on.
Happy to oblige.
I'm actually excited for Halloween. When that comes around, I got a couple games I'm gonna be going through.
Break.
I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this.
Laura,
Let's heal
let's
up.
switch.
Take
Snow
this.
blast.
We're doing well.
Head strike. Soon I will grow stronger still.
Okay, so I can't just run by these things, but for some reason it just keeps wanting to beat, keeps wanting me to fight left and right.
Spoiling for a fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Happy to oblige. Heart of thorns.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Heart of thorns. Wildfire snap.
I feel unstoppable.
Now that's more like it.
Alright. Lobo goes down.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this. This can't continue.
Turn that brown upside down.
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to power through this. Hopefully I can. Oh, jeez, my health.
Don't overdo
Jin,
it.
take over.
Now the real battle.
Don't be lazy.
Confirmed.
Chill stroke. Hail strike. Astounding.
There we go. I should open my own bakery.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this. I'll protect you.
Thanks. Comet thorns.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Laura,
Let's heal
let's
up.
switch.
Try this on. You're doing well.
Ha,
Take this.
I concur. Chill stroke. More honed with each day.
Give me a chance too.
I'll give you a chance as soon as the meter lets me.
Think you can keep up, Laura?
Oh, they double team with the level 2. Okay, good to know. Sunlight Eye. Really digging the music of this DLC. It doesn't look good.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
I got you, kid.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Muy bien. At least the kid can walk.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Well, at least he's honest.
He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really, I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Well, there's the mask, but I was curious what that mask is about.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Sean capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence.
Ain't Twitch
It
without one
appears
of
you are
these.
not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power effected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
This looks like I forgot how to English for a sec. This looks like a good spot to set camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we could find some Torna trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados. I'm actually allergic to avocados, hilariously. I could stew them together. You like stralu, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Perfect. Now let's get to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. Okay, so we still have the affinity chart stuff. Things looking pretty much the same. Same thing, weapon modification. And his own affinity chart. So everything is looking the same. Alright, let's see if we can hunt down those. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrist, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there's some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Alright, let's take a look.
Intrepid?
Ooh.
This is becoming addictive.
Deviled onion, sour avocado, deviled onion. Oh, I like how the
This is
collection point
becoming
tells you
addictive.
now. Unless it told you before, then I never noticed.
This is becoming addictive.
What's this? Indigo slate piece? Wow, look at that. Looks like I'm gonna be needing that later.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
I'm loving the music of this game. Jeez.
This is becoming addictive. we intrepid.
Oh, I need trout, so I guess I gotta go into the water to get some trout.
This is becoming addictive.
There we go. Investigate the Portion Village camp and make camp there. Feels kind of weird setting up camp next to a burned down village, but I guess we could do it. Right. We've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. Is Blades doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. Okay, that has happened to me before. I will be honest. I have accidentally nicked a finger a couple times peeling vegetables. With the vegetable peeler, specifically. Or with the potato peeler. I don't know how I do that, but every now and then, that does happen to me. So it is possible. It's not all one-sided, though. Laura has her own talents. Like making charms. That I could never do. Right. We make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Blade or driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh? Okay. Going to make a start on the trout stralu. It won't take long. Oh, this is new. She can make a charm and he can cook.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Trout stralu?
It's ready.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
The mask look kind of like makes him look like MF Doom. Maybe it's just me. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious. You scarf that down quick. 1 seconds. Hey Kyle, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole Moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, right? Nuh-uh. I'm fine. Really. Okay. I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him. I just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Feltley can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes? That's right. There's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long. I'm trying with the voices, guys. I'm really trying. Okay, certain places out in the wild allow you to make camp. 3 things you can do at a campsite: resting, crafting, and chatting. Use bonus experience to level teams up. Craft, use collectibles to make items. Chat, speak with allies for advice on how to proceed. As you can see... Ole la canción, oh my god. Oh, the Jellycopter has raided. Oh my gosh, how's it going, Jelly? It's good to... Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a good thing I didn't have a brownie in my hand. Oh, Jelly jump scare. Yeah, no, you got me. Oh my gosh. It's good to see you. How did your stream go? Pretty good. Now I gotta work on work stuff. Oh, it happens. I get it. But I'm glad you were able to stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to the game music being so low. That's why I keep getting jump scared by the sound effect of being rated, because it goes from being a level 25 music and sound effect to a level 100 sound effect for a raid or for any other one. Oh my goodness. Okay, as you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out the next campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. It expands collectibles to create pouch items as well as valuable and unique items with particular properties. As your adventure progresses, you can obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire. For example, by completing quests or raiding treasure troves, pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower that driver's team for a fixed duration. You can always create more by crafting them at a campsite, so use them as much as you can. For instance, when preparing for a difficult battle ahead. So I guess the crafting stuff is going to be a little more useful as the game goes on. Spinning wheel. Spin the wheel! Oh, I was about to switch to Jin.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, look at that.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
I guess that takes care of that. Arlo Capeba in the secluded Boneway in Torna. So Jelly, just a heads up, my apartment smells like brownies right now. One thing about baking, I'm pretty sure you've experienced this, or anybody who has baked before. When you bake something like brownies or bolillos or something, your house smells really good right afterward. My house smells really good. Yeah, it smells so good. Looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across Alrest. What's weird is that it always lasts more than a day. You could have finished what you baked, and lo and behold, it still smells like what you baked the day before, you know? It's still weird to me. Some of them might be locked, so you won't be able to get the goods unless your blades have the right field skills, but it's always good to check first. Yeah, sure.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Should be looking while I work. Alright, I'll be here. I'll be here trying to keep y'all entertained. Also getting scared if anybody else jump scares raise me. Always happens. Arlo Capybara. Wait, I'm fighting a capybara? I don't want to fight a capybara. I like capybaras.
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel. Break. Wildfire snap.
Catch. Heal while there's time.
With you then, I'm fine. Just fine.
Shield strong. We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
I'll have to mute for a bit. I gotta watch some training videos for work, but I'll keep you in the background. Yep, I'll be here. I'll be here. All good. Alright, so collection
This
point.
is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
What
They'll
on
live to
God's green
regret
earth was
this.
that? It was a giant fish. really hope those things aren't aggressive.
We must look ahead.
Spinning wheel!
My senses are heightened.
Break! With you there.
Indeed. It's my
I
turn.
like the way this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely.
Try
Chill
this on
stroke.
the sides. Best of luck.
Snow blast.
We're in perfect sync.
He feels kind of... Jin feels kind of different
Star slash.
than he did in base game. Affinity award gained. Maybe it's just me. Let me see. Oh,
I feel my power surging.
congrats, Jin.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, Weeping Flower, Lily of the Sun Valley. What level are you? 43! No thank you. I'm gonna avoid that. As you probably noticed, the bridge ahead is out. It's an obstacle, but not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might prove a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check Jin's field skills by going to Main Menu, Characters, Blade, Setup, and Info. There are many places in the world of All Rest where you'll need field skills to proceed. Even if an obstacle seems impossible at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. So I'm guessing there's no
With all my
there's
might.
no other blades I can get in this DLC, because it's starting to feel like that's actually a thing. Maybe I should probably fish a little bit real quick. Actually, let me get whatever's down here.
This is becoming addictive.
Might as well, because you never know when you're gonna need some fish. Head towards Feltley Village.
Aren't we intrepid? We made it. Good stuff.
Oh, fast travel at least still works. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in All Rest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of other people all over All Rest. That said, you're not a challenger for the faint-hearted. You want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. If you defeat a unique monster, Tombstone will remain at the site where it fell in memory of its legendary life. Some even say that if you press A at the tombstone, the monster will rise from its grave to reclaim its former glory.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm guessing might as well, right? Because, no! Never mind, I'm barely like level 5, that thing's gonna kill me.
Oh.
What is with the caterpiles?
This can't be. I feel it.
You read my mind. Heart of Thorns!
Catch.
Now, spinning wheel!
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, you got this! With you there.
In. It's my turn.
Take this!
Star slash.
Try this on the sides.
Hah!
You're doing well.
Yes. Snow blast. Chill stroke.
Alright, the first one's down.
Take Dream Team confirmed!
Rest in
Spinning
peace.
wheel!
Open wide.
Ah, I should have done the level 3. Would have been cool to see.
Aren't we intrepid?
Let me see. Sticky Hawks. Collection point. Insect
Aren't we
Nest.
intrepid?
Speckled Monarch. Caliber Scorepox. It's a level 6. I probably shouldn't risk fighting that thing.
Aren't we intrepid?
Am I supposed to go up here? What's over here? Don't think I don't see this. Key didn't say Dawning Slate Piece. It's a good thing I saw that. Maybe I'll need that later.
We made it.
Secluded
stuff.
Boneway.
Doesn't
This is
seem so
becoming
bad.
addictive.
As the circle of life continues. Crop Woods of Yorn. I probably should have rested at that campfire and leveled up,
This is becoming addictive.
because these things will probably hurt me. Luckily, they look docile. Hebo, hey, good to see you. Oh, cutscene.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the?
Giant meteor hit here or something?
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
The heck is that? Hello? What are you?
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Staying with the flow of battle.
Come on!
Away!
Come on!
Something tells me I'm probably supposed to lose this fight, because this thing is a level 8. Ain't no way I can survive this fight.
Away! If I must. For my boss. Away!
Don't be so reckless!
I do not have a healer, so I need to heal somehow.
Away! If I must.
Let me get that healing item.
If I must.
Come on!
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Just fine.
And I'm dead.
My foot in it, haven't I? We can take them on a bit later. Aren't we
We'll
intrepid?
avenge ourselves next time.
Okay, so I was not able to take that thing down by myself on this one.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Now I'm getting attacked by a bird.
Spinning wheel! Break! Wildfire snap!
There we go.
It's my turn.
Take it!
I just switched to Jin so he could take the brunt of that hit.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy. Star Slash. Snow
Don't be so
Blast.
reckless.
More cold with each day.
Okay, level 6.
I'm not done here.
Oh, I can switch to MF Gloom. Okay. Let me fast travel back to the campfire just to see if I can get maybe 1 or 2 more levels with a rest. Because ain't no
Even
way
on
I'm gonna be able to
familiar
defeat a level
Aren't we
8.
intrepid?
Vigilant.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be able. Yeah, I ain't no way I'm gonna be able to defeat a level 8
This is becoming addictive.
gargoyle while I'm still level 6. Alright, where's that campfire? Let me rest here. Also, where's the kid? What happened to the kid? I just realized, like, he's supposed to be with us, but like, the kid just disappeared. express for... Ooh, let me craft
Let's
a...
get down to business.
Oh, can't...
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Ooh, devil baguette.
It's ready.
We got a baguette. A baguette. Laura, about that battle earlier. I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Aw, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin, you know that. That's fine. I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why. I want to help you too. See you grow. Be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura. But you're a driver, and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, am just a human. When a driver dies, their blade returns to their core. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right. I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay? I promise not to overdo it. And if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That would be great. Thanks. I'm counting on you then. You know I would never let you down. I'm really trying with the voices. Not easy. Okay.
I can still improve.
Okay, I can go to level 7. That should maybe, possibly, likely, hopefully make that fight actually possible.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Yeah, what is with these Oopas? They're level 3 on level 7, and even then they'll still want to start a fight.
Spinning wheel!
I feel you.
Break! Cosmic storm! Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Wow, there's treasure up here. Cool.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, autopilot is still
This is
available.
becoming
Cool.
addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
This will come in handy.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
All right, let's see if I can handle 3 volts. While I'm the one that's level 7 at the same as them.
I feel you. This is less than tenable.
Keep going. Don't lose the flow.
Never again.
Spinning wheel. Break.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, my health.
Yeah, we got this.
It's my turn.
That's the
No
plan.
blast.
Try this. We're in perfect sync.
Star slash.
All right, that one's down. Now I can heal.
Yes, indeed.
Snow blast. Try harder. Chill stroke.
Take this.
Star slash. Snow blast.
Take this. Best of luck.
Chill stroke.
Try this on the side. Take this.
Snow blast.
Yeah, it would have been really cool to be able to actually switch between driver and blade base game. Like, I would love to be able to play as Korra. I guess that's not a feature that's allowed for some reason. I still don't understand why. What do we got here? Green barrel?
Coming with me, treasure.
Treasure.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Another special item.
This is becoming addictive.
Can I set up camp here or something?
Suspense is killing me.
We should defeat the enemy before we move on. God. Oh my gosh, I'm not allowed to move! Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's give this the old college try.
If I must.
Alright, got spawned to health.
Can't just leave it there.
Oh, so that topples. Let me grab that.
Away. Away. For my bonds.
Okay, I'm standing a little bit of a better of a chance than I did before.
If I
Never mind.
away. Away. For my bonds. For my bonds. For my bonds.
Try to get the healing item.
For my bonds.
It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done.
I fight for my friends. This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Can we get a little bit of a more advanced warning than just get down?
Holy. That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
This is one way to meet and interact.
Heads up, people!
That temper's going to be the death of me one day. Why do I even get roped into this? Never again.
Jin, I could really use your help, buddy.
For my boss.
Come on! Come on!
If I must. If I must.
Magnificent.
Gotcha! Don't be so reckless. Remember,
I don't do it,
you brought
no
this
one
on
will.
yourself. Gotcha!
If I must. If I must.
Down you.
I have to.
All that's left is you, Adam.
Then take it out on me. That's fair.
For my
What was
boss.
that move? Show me again.
Come on! I can still improve. I
Doesn't
have
look
to.
like we'll be capturing you then.
Yeah, it doesn't. Stay down.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept! How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
Hmm?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Yeah, no, I can see that. When you're broke, you're gonna improvise.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
My man's chipper.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta. fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Oh, this is Hayes.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hey, Bevo. How's it going?
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I'm good. Enjoying this delicious looking content.
I see.
The DLC of
So that's right. What a
Xenoblade.
sad tale, Laura.
Ah, no exageras. He's exaggerating.
Oh, here we go again.
No, I get it. I get it. You were tired. You know, you sounded really tired, but I'm grateful you were able to at least give a little bit of energy for one more round. At least make room for me.
Now.
But no, I get it. I get it. You sounded very sleepy. Is that ramen? Oh God, ramen sounds really good right now. Either ramen or pho.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right?
Oh, I had a
Can't
great
ignore
time.
it, can I?
Had a great time. Although when I got left alone, I'm pretty sure you saw me singing.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
I kept randomly breaking into song, but that was the only way I could
think
keep myself from being scared.
But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, it was the only way I could muster up some
I think
courage.
it's blades like you that are rare.
Just randomly start singing.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
He's got a point.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
Oh. I mean, even I would notice. It's like, look, I could try to take him out of your hands, but he doesn't want to be away from you. I'm not gonna do that. He'll fight me tooth and nail if he has to. But yeah, Bevo, the last night, yeah, it was great. I had a great time. Don't get to play Repo very often anymore, but finally got to get the chance to at least try to play it again, and glad I'm still scared.
He is.
Freaking out every chance I get.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Um,
No, I can respect that. I can respect that. I get it. And also, it was really late, so I figured you wanted to go to bed.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not.
I did too.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world.
Yeah, no, I did too. As soon as we were done, I just like went to my bed and I just clunked out. Just.
But what?
Please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing.
Sounds good. Sounds
Could it
good.
wait a
Yeah.
few days?
Yeah, do what you have to.
Oh, is there something
It
you
sounds
need
like
to
it
do
was
first?
a lot and it was a heavy situation. So
yes.
yeah, I get it.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did
That's
not have the
yeah.
opportunity
No,
to
it's
say,
understandable. Very understandable.
My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to Crack and Crown. I was wondering why he
Indeed.
didn't join us.
Right. No time to
But
waste.
no, it's
Let us head out there.
looking back, it's very understandable
What?
why he just
But what
left.
about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
you're hoping we might find him there.
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
No, it happens.
And once I found my
it's
mother,
nothing's really ever gonna
I
affect
join
me.
up with you.
I've gone through worse. I've heard worse.
That's the general idea.
I'm used to it. But yeah,
I'll
I'm
send my people to
as long as
notify your
you're
mercenary
able to
friends.
talk to the person and tell
And
them,
perhaps we
hey
could
man,
find
you were being
place
a
for
little
your
out of
mother in the
pocket.
capital.
Please don't.
It should be safe there.
As long as they understand that,
Is
that's
this
all
normal
that I
princely
ask for.
behavior?
But no, that's
Well, if you think
even
this
if it
is
was out of
bad,
pocket,
just stick
it's not gonna
around for a
affect me
bit.
anymore. I've gotten to the point in my life
Nobody's
where
like making
I'm
you
pretty
come
happy
along,
where I
you
am.
know.
If somebody tries to insult me, I'm not gonna let anybody.
Well, unfortunately,
ruin a good thing that I've got
driver
going.
and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
Why does this kid seem familiar?
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Oh, I may have missed that. No, I get it. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that might be a little out of pocket. Not might be. No, that is very out of pocket.
No mistaking it.
How is this dude still alive?
And that little brat, too. Aye, it's Bluefist. Yeah.
The whole
was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting.
Oh, time to be MF Gloom again.
Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
My curiosity is how that man was able to replace his arm without bleeding out, red eyes and all. Well, I'm not gonna judge the red eyes, but nah, it's just his aura. He's really like. But my curiosity is how he survived. He had his arm sliced off. It's like, sir, you'd think you would bleed out and die. I don't know how you're able to live after losing that amount of blood. It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze, too. Well, yeah. What did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Your powers are on a completely different level. True. That's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms. Am I right? Exactly! When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy that we get to share our time together. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking if you ask me. You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormod, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Oh no, him not human? Yeah, he might not be human. Let me actually play as that. You cannot substitute it. I'm trying to... How do I switch to the guy? Oh, never mind. Now that Hayes has rejoined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. When a team contains two blades, performing a blade switch while exploring in battle lets you select which of the blades will participate in action. You can perform a blade switch by pressing left on the D-pad in battle. The technique comes with a cooldown timer, so you won't be able to use it in quick succession. He might not be human, but... Nah, it's... The things he's done, because like in base game, you've seen what he does. He's not human. He definitely is inhuman. By combining Vanguard switching and Blade switching, you can choose the battle participants to suit your playstyle, or as the situation requires. Poppy is more human than that guy. Poppy cutie pie! I kind of miss having Poppy on my crew, I'm not gonna lie. Poppy was such a good blade. What's this? Some kind of weird mist. Must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother, this is the only way through to the harbor where the ship departs. And there are monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow. Indeed. We should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at that miasma. I'll blast it in the next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma's in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is the slightest misjudgment and we end up being no better than Malos. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Hayes' power should be able to disperse it too. Oh, really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. This seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go. I think I got that guy's vocal patterns
You
down.
cannot turn them away.
You cannot turn them away. Yeah, I got his too. MF Gloom, I got his vocal patterns almost down. Might as well do it. It's a side quest, right? You just received a quest. Well done. Well done, you. Quests can broadly be divided into main story quests and regular quests. This one is a main story quest, which means it's required to progress through the game's story. Its objective appears on the compass as a pink icon. Many people in the world have troubles they'd appreciate your help with. Those characters will have a blue question mark icon above their heads. Speak to them, they'll explain the situation. Requesting your assistance with something, that's how regular quests work. Resolving their issues will surely move them to reward you with a nice gift in return. Regular quests are not necessary to progress through the game's story and are marked on the compass with blue icons. Now then, let's use Hayes' powers to get rid of the ether miasma here. Oh Jesus! Each of your party characters has a unique art that only they can use, called a talent art. If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press right on the D-pad to do so. To check the conditions and effects of talent arts, visit the Enhanced Arts menu. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but can come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider when and how to use them to get the most benefit. Alright. And Mithra is still broken. Oh, that's done. All done. Now it's Hayes' time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters the miasma has attracted more. We can't do a thing until they're all dealt with. Ugh, well that's lame. Lame it may be, but we can't give up now. Seriously, if you do the AI thing and put it over my voice, maybe the voice thing actually could work. But unfortunately, I'm not that good of a voice actor. But I'll try. I usually try to fix my vocal inflections just to make things a little more entertaining. Ooh. Oh, thank you. He actually picked up the healing item. Oh, well that takes care of that. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Hayes, if you would. Right away. Titans, the great continents of all rest, are living beings, and one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing away the miasma requires the right field skills. These can be acquired and improved by unlocking the right nodes on Blade's affinity charts. Use Hayes' powers to disperse the ether miasma on Ukar's trail in Torna.
The ether bends as I will it.
The ether miasma's gone. Look, over there. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course. Leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault, but I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it.
You can rest easy now.
Oh, I still can't get her voice right though.
This is becoming addictive.
This is becoming addictive. Nah. Well, that night I can't pull off the I can't pull off a feminine voice very well. My voice sounds like sandpaper. I got a little bit of raspiness. That's basically what I'm saying. I could do metalhead stuff, but I can't do like a watery, very smooth voice. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad Hills that lie beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. Excuse me. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Felt League village campsite. Well, that was sudden. Are we gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is a top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need does not quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, it really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're here with you. Whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. Or just give me a prompt and I'll decide I'm gonna do the side quest. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundation of community is talking to the many and various inhabitants of Alrest. Speak to a person, you'll learn their name, job, and location. You can always check this information by going to the community menu found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can and expand your community. Resolve an issue that a person listed in the community menu is struggling with, and they'll give you a token of their support for you. Collect a lot and your community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community spirit lets Laura, Jin, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of all rest is its own reward. Oh, and one more thing. The menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen. But that can be disabled by turning on Skip Community Registration in Main Menu, System, Options, Game Settings. This option is recommended for people who want to build community quickly. Okay. Okay, so I guess more and more people appear, or what am I supposed to do here? I guess I just sit back. Alright. Let me go take care of this side quest real quick, and then I'll continue forward.
Aren't we intrepid?
Wait, there's a campsite here? Since when was this a thing? Nameless Wonder Pond? Me is Nameless Wonder! Travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler is lonely one. So is much relief when there is chance of talk with other pond. Is such relief talking to friends. Must reward somehow. Here, take this ox core from me lying around, found lying in a nearby lake. It's just fancy paperweight for non-driver, so not much use keeping. Happy to give away. Me think it should be just right for Blade who really into smashing and brawling. Massive melee Mithra. Why am I not surprised I was gonna get it through that way? Wait, they only give the massive melee Mithra but not Pyra? Go figure. Cooking, talisman making, charm.
Now, let me see.
Let's make one of these. Why not?
This came out very well.
And then what do you got?
This one I'm quite proud of.
Well, I can't make anything with her.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Ooh, lucky colorful salad. That sounds delicious.
It's ready.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Replica artifact making. Got precious items that come in handy while exploring. Glutton's Mask. Permanent ring, mirror vanishing. That's a bunch of stuff that I can make with them.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Hold on, this is what the Mithra? You could. What is she making? Hang on. Creative cuisine. Mithra can make this, but in base game, I'm not allowed to get anything from Mithra.
Time to get cooking.
Not cool,
kinda
Mithra.
excited.
Not cool. Holding out on Rex. Might as well make
Hunger
whole
is the best
happen.
spice, right? So this should be delicious.
It should be. All right, let's chat. See what we got. Lady Laura, your mother is safe and sound at Torgoth village. That's at the Gormati border, I believe. That's right. We can make our way via the ferry from Yanchik Harbor. Then I guess we need to stop chewing the fat and head out to Gormot. You're really coming with us, Adam. Hey, my word is my bond. I'm worried about my mother, sure, but is this really what we should be doing right now?
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Let's get down to business.
Howl like a wolf at a witch. Well, open the door. Follow me.
I fight for my friends.
And meet our high priestess. Yeah.
The future is within our grasp.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought of that song the moment she said that, but probably because she said the word howl. Maybe that's why I thought of it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this mission, get to Gormot, basically get to Gormot and meet Laura's mom, and then from there I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night a little early. This is a good intro to the DLC of Torna. Since, yeah. Alright, so dude wanted me
This is
to...
becoming addictive.
Dude wanted me to handle a bunch of monsters, yeah. Oh, it's just the wolves. Timber wolves. I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in the mirror and ask yourself that? I hate this guy's guts. Friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome?
I think we've been spotted.
Think? We literally were talking about them earlier. Timid wolf? Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Why is the big guy involved? Why is the big guy involved? Why is the big guy involved? I do not want the big guy involved. Oh, it's the first time I get to play as Haze. Alright. Let's see how she goes. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Mithra, for taking him out easily. This super powerful Aegis thing. Alright, so let's... I guess I have to go back straight to the village, and then I could probably turn this mission in. Or I have to get back to the campfire and turn this mission in. Wait, I turned the missions into the campfire? Okay. Hey, buddy. Whoops. Wrong button. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got rid of him. Drivers sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Okay, that's great to see that you just randomly teleport Mithra. Simple manual labor. My arse. Nothing simple about this, you codger. Ugh, and still, I've got to hurry if I don't want to be fed a knuckle sandwich. Here, take... I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto then. How much sand did we say we needed? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure. I just get double what we normally get. It's like, you brought too much. Well, now we have extra. Maybe we'll use it later. Man, but those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I worked in the capital's garden, so stop by if you're ever in the area. Sure. Community. A simple errand.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, not that one.
There must be some use for this.
There must be some use for this. Yeah, I think I've got his voice down. Kinda. I mean, I don't match it, you know, tone-wise, but I think I've got the vocal inflections right. Oh, full resonance, I can attack from behind. Secluded Bowie and Torna. Okay, so I gotta get to Torna for that one. So I will see if I can fill up that affinity chart as I play through the game. Oh, I thought it was an earthquake. Holy moly, I just got nervous for a sec. Turns out it's the train nearby. Whoop whoop.
Well, here we are.
Yanchik Harbor. Here it is. Here we are. Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specially for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride to Gormod will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. Two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up, when you earn XP, through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing the team's stats. Pouch items. Add a pouch item to a driver's pouch to empower the team with a certain buff for a fixed duration. There are 3 ways to make a driver stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve their equipment. Improving driver characters. Enhance arts, using WP earned in battle. Affinity chart, use SP earned in battle. Improving driver equipment, accessories. Equip accessories you own. Weapon slot accessories come from defeated foes. There are 4 ways to make a blade stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways, or improve their equipment in one of 2 ways. Improving blade characters, enhance arts, use WP earned in battle. Affinity chart, complete required tasks. Improving blade equipment, weapon mod, use core chips, mostly found as treasure. Ox cores, equip ox cores, mostly dropped by foes. When you get an affinity reward for fulfilling a condition on a blade's affinity chart, you'll get a pop-up notification. The affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point, though, so you won't notice any difference just yet. When you get the affinity reward pop-up, be sure to check the unlocked ability in the menu. If you don't, the blade won't develop. Why is that a term and condition?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Treasure. Oh, friends. Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blade and drivers. Roly-Poly is also driver. Meh. What you mean, cool story? It's truth. Roly-Poly veteran of many battle. Now about to start new job, but it sound like super duper mega faff. So Roly-Poly all look out for allies. Meh. Friend look competent, but Roly-Poly no better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends tests. As for specifics of tests, Yes, roly-poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do. Roly-poly not picky. Friends know how to topple work. Yes, first use driver art to inflict break. Then tell Blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times, pass tests. And then when you're ready, not forget to come see Roly-poly and give good news. It's quite the test you're giving me.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Certain arts and switch arts have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. The 4 statuses are break, topple, launch, smash, and smash. Inflicting them in that order, starting with break, is called the driver combo. From topple onward, inflicting status will cause foes to drop HP potions, and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage in battle. Okay. Guess I'm building a community, right?
The suspense is killing me.
Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for a treasure in Allrest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot as he could. He collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see, but he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Yeah. So you agree? I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then, have I got another table for you? I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now, I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yamato, hey buddy, good to see you. Directly jumped into Torna, I see. Yes, sir, I did. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You gotta say those words to break the seal, but you could probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Not setting that one active. Alright. The community system looks interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing it flourish. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better than what base game had, but so far base game alone had a really good community system, or a really good town affinity system. It was just easy to exploit though. So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You going to Gorma? Yep, set out. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. Might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but I don't even know what that accent is. Well... Alright, so I'm gonna, it is gonna be a short stream today, so I'm gonna get to Gormont and then I'm gonna cut it there. Tomorrow will be a significantly longer stream. Today, I just decided to make brownies. Honestly, I kind of wish the combat changes were in base game, because I would have loved to have been able to play and switch between using Korra, Rex, and Pyramithra, and whoever was my other blades. You know, I would love to have been able to do that. I like these changes already, because at least you'll be able to play as your blade. You know, actually be able to play as your blade. Base game's combat is cool, but already that combat change is by far my favorite. Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It is kind of a dream destination, isn't it? That's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. Can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torgoth. Can't wait to see Mom again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It will take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind. It's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally, then. Onwards! But yeah, one of my biggest favorite things about the combat changes has been the fact that I literally can play as the Blade. Literally can play as the Blade. Like, I would love to have been able to play as Pyro or Mithra. Why'd I get a third? Why'd I get that? Is this a new? Ged. Captain's Apprentice? Oh! Why does Ged look like the other guy? I might do the same thing that I did with the base game. I might deal with the, English. I might deal with the side quests offline.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Might as well gather as many materials as I can for the next campfire, right? The campfire system so far is nice, but I really wish that we could literally just set up a campfire wherever we want. Kind of like in, well, I don't want to bring up that game. I don't want to compare it to other games, but the campfire system in Red Dead 2 was kind of like my favorite campfire system so far. Because you could literally set up a campfire and it'll literally pick the most unoccupied spot in the area and you'll set up a campfire right there. But this campfire system so far is good because at least you don't have to fast travel straight to another hotel far away. You know, you can just do it with a campfire that should be nearby. I like the bonus effects the teams have and easier orbs. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can't get the crazy numbers in base game. That I have not experienced that yet, but good to know that I can't get the crazy numbers that I could in base game. But like I said, if there's one thing that I wish I could take from the DLC and put into base game, it's being able to play as your Blade. I would love to have been able to play as Korra, but that kind of removes the need to have Rex.
The suspense is killing me.
Ooh, keen eye. Very jazzy, this music. Feels weird to hear it in Gormott of all places. Alright, let's chat, might as well. Grand Torna has 9 characters and base a ton. Ah, okay, that's true. I wonder what kind of place Torgoth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. I know. I can't wait. Gormott is a real sight to behold. That beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes. I know. Protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I never forget that. Not for a moment. Hey, I've got her covered. I'm sure the two of you will be able to keep me safe somehow. Probably wasn't in the budget. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Fair. Ooh,
Now,
what can
let
she
me
make
see.
now? I need a flyer stinger and a bladed holly. Holly? Holly? Let's rest and see if we leveled up. Ooh, we did. we did level up.
I fight for my friends.
Leveling up is a little bit, or maybe it was just me, but it feels a little bit faster than feels a little bit faster than base game. All right, let's get to the next story beat and actually get to Gormont. Then we'll call it quits there. By free time, I mean 10 minutes or so. If I get free time, I do go into challenge mode for a bit. There are some guest characters to meet. 10 minutes or so. Yeah, you mean base game challenge mode? Sure. Let me get to the next story beat, and then I'll do the challenge mode base game, and then I'll hop off for the night.
This is becoming addictive.
I got work early tomorrow. Anyway, good luck, have fun. I'm at work and gotta go soon. All right, man. Thanks for dropping by. It's great having you here. But good luck at work, man. Good luck at work. Don't get in trouble. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. I am not going the right way.
We made it. Good stuff.
Well, I'm finding a lot more places.
So bad.
Gonna lurk maybe 15 minutes max. Gotcha. Fair.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Too soon.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
I don't know if her mom's gonna be able to get out of this. I doubt it.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh. Dang.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Oh,
Huh?
yes,
let's.
it's not following. Alright, thank you for the follow. You scared me. Oh. Oh, Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's up?
This. I made this for her myself. She kept all this time.
Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No. Nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really a point? Really? Didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can all look together. It helps give you closure.
Surround them! Ardanian troops? Imperial Guard? Thieving scum! Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No! We just...
Problem, Captain?
Well, well, well.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
ready to put another wing under
All
our
right,
belts?
Bridget. Let's see what you can do. Come here. Oh, I missed the electric guitar.
Now the real battle begins.
I'm not done here.
Damn, down already? Jeez, how strong is this lady?
no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Okay, look, you make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
Shut up, Mithra. Don't be getting sassy now. I'm trying. Besides, what were you doing? Wow, they changed the voice lines.
Fine. Just fine.
Damn it! Didn't switch fast enough.
Foot in it, haven't I? We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Heads up, people! I will not tolerate failure. A death block. Come on!
Now the real battle.
The driver will... I hammer. Come on! Come on!
Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least 1 or 2 and then 3 respectively to link up. At least level 1 and 2 and 3 respectively to link them up. You can also link up with other team specials when a team can use a special combo request will appear on the screen for you to give them an order. Think carefully. Continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element as long as you keep to the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. These critical routes number 16 in total, and they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, one such route is fire, fire, and light. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for other 15 special element sequences. No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. She's almost down, she's almost down. Okay.
What an incredible feeling.
I need to wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives.
I was about to say, game?
Done with you.
cheap trick.
Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
A simpleton?
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra! Stop! We've got children here!
What was that? If that had actually hit me...
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Hayes! Understood.
What? How?
Yeah, Hayes, why couldn't you use this earlier?
You? What the hell? She's our enemy!
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Great, another king kid. Aegean?
There is no need for this.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty?
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor-Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
How old is this kid, and when did he take power? I like that. I gotta head to bed though, so have a good rest of your stream. But thank you for joining me, Jellycopter. You have good luck with work tomorrow, and I'm glad you got your work done.
Not that
You have a good night, all right?
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor-Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see.
All right, Yamato,
so
you have a good one too, brother. Good luck with work, man.
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Well then, my friends, shall we make a move? Your Majesty. This may not be my position to say, but it would not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of. Yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegeon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision left best to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of our mission? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with your traveling together, the Aegis alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so. Aegeon, would you? Of course. By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Sia. But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating. And that, I presume, is Malos. So, what are you gonna do? Take him down? Capture him? At present, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed, anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light. The 4th Decade report, just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out in the Cloud Sea, I'd like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you like, we could take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura? Is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. Alright. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malos' devastation. So you say the 4th Decade found traces of Malos' destruction, and that would be where? It would appear out of Alum Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. but I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Indeed, that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Team Adam, Team Laura, and Team Hugo. Wait, what the heck? You've unlocked the ability to change party order. To do so, go to the main menu characters and press X and choose the team which you want to control. The team in position 1 will be under your direct control. Every team has its own style of doing battle, so feel free to experiment with them until you've found one that best suits your preference. Additionally, you can press ZL outside of battle to change which team you control directly. It's a rather useful feature, so feel free to play around with it. Just one more note about level 4 specials. The technique for driver and blade sharing one weapon is a unique innovation by Laura and her companions. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. But who knows? As the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up a skill or two. One day. Until then, do your best working with what you've got. All right. It's good to have them on my team. It's good to see Lady Maria's right-hand gal back on the crew.
I'll investigate.
But I guess that is what it is. So, for the moment, I am going to... Ooh. Okay. I am going to hit save and bring today's stream to a conclusion. This has been fun. This has been great. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll see where this story is going to be taking us tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely going to be a much longer stream. It's just today, I don't know what's gotten over me, but I am really tired. So I'm going to go get some sleep. Shout out to Bibo, Yamato, Jellycopter, Mochi, Yosh, everybody who's been joining me on these streams. Thank you so much, guys. You guys make it all worth it. This has been fun. This has been great. Let's see who's live. I'm going to raid out. Let's raid the homie Sauron. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.